Hey guys, so my name is Mariana and I am starting this podcast to talk about myself just so everybody can get to know me, and I've always wanted to do YouTube, so here we are. So a little bit about me. I'm 23, I'm from Tampa, Florida, and I have pulled up a couple questions. So what do people misunderstand about me is my personality. So my personality, I'm pretty fun and bubbly, but I'm also very honest, and people don't like the truth. So that's one of the things that people have a hard time with understanding. My favorite memory as a child. I don't really have much because I don't remember much of my childhood, but I do remember that one time my sister went to go to the bathroom and she ended up peeing in a canasto. So that was really funny, and to this day we still talk about it. How did you meet your significant other? I don't have one just yet or anytime soon. I don't see it. What is the biggest failure and what did you learn from that experience? So one of my biggest failures is when I was in a relationship. I tried so hard to make my boyfriend at that time happy, and I wasted 6 years of my life. So for me, I learned that people aren't always going to want you, and if they don't want you from the beginning, that's a sign for you to move on. And it took me 6 years to actually move on, which that's a really long time. But now I am brick solid, so nobody can say anything to me. Now if you don't want me, I know my value, I know where I need to be and what I need to do, and fuck it, just move on. Next question. If you can be remembered for one thing, what would it be? For me, this is really personal. These questions are just from Google. I didn't get to read over them or anything. This is the first time that I'm reading over them, is as I read them to you. So I've always wanted to make a big impact in everyone's life. So I've always said that I want everybody to know me, and I just want everyone to know me for my kindness, my heart, who I am. I'm always there to help people and support people. I will be your biggest fan. I encourage people to just be who they want to be who they are, and to me that's really important. So I hope that one day I am known, and you only get one life, and I want to make sure that my one life that I live is known, That's super important to me. If you haven't already noticed, my podcast is in my living room on my couch, the $3,000 couch. That's what we like to call it. Another question is, what is your favorite compliment or your best compliment ever gotten? So if you compliment my nails, if you compliment my hair, and if you compliment my high heels, I instantly will fall in love with you, because those are my favorite compliments. Also, my makeup. If my makeup is good and you want to compliment me, love that. Thank you. What's the funny story that your family tells about you that you'd like to share? I don't have one because I am not funny. What is your favorite holiday movie? My favorite holiday movie is... which one is it? Oh, Edward Scissorhand, because it's about Edward Scissorhand and it's also about Christmas, so I can watch it in October or November. What's been your favorite job that you've held? I typically suck at holding jobs, but this job where I'm at now, I'm a leasing specialist, and I've been here for about 3.5 years or so. It's not my favorite, but it's the longest that I've held. To me, it just comes natural. I get along with everybody. Everybody loves me. I mean, like, what's not to love about me, But that's my favorite jobs thus far. Eventually, I do want to move on and do something else. But as for now, I am happy where I'm at, but I'm also exhausted because I've been doing it for so long. So hopefully one day soon, I'm able to leave the leasing specialist job. But as for now, I will be doing this. What is your favorite sport? I am a sucker for football. If you already don't know this about me, that's crazy, but I love football. I love football players, everything about football, the way the football is. I'm just a sucker for football. My biggest celebrity crush at the moment is T. Higgins. That man is so beautiful. I promise you, if he sees me on the street, I will not be coming back home. I will go wherever he goes. That man is amazing. Like, I love the way he plays the sport. I love his personality. That man is just, he can have me any day, anytime. He calls me right now, I promise you, I'm booking the first flight out. I love that man. And I love football. Next question is, what is the least favorite job that I've had? My least favorite job is working in the fast food industry. I hate that job. I hated that job so much. This was when I was 17, 18 years old. It was my first job ever, officially, like on paper. It was my first job, and I hated it so much because everybody there was so demanding, including the customers, and everybody there was just super, super demanding, and for no reason. Like, dude, I was getting paid $8. You're not gonna talk to me like this. I remember one time this guy screamed at the top of his lungs because one of the other customers was trying to pay for his meal, and he, I guess, found that insulting. And since he was facing my direction, everybody thought he was screaming at me because she came from behind him. And that was like the worst experience ever. I think after that, I stayed for an extra 2 weeks and then I was gone. I didn't want to be there. I hated that place. And that's called Pollo Tropical. I don't know if you guys are from Florida, but it's called Pollo Tropical, the worst place ever. Next question is, what does your morning routine look like? My morning routine is literally 30 minutes. I wake up, do my hair, do my makeup, brush my teeth, put on my clothes, and I'm out the door. I will do anything to sleep in an extra 5 minutes than to wake up early. Like, I will absolutely 1000% never wake up early. What is your favorite book? I don't read, so I don't have a favorite book. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas because everything that I want is given to me. So if I want a TV, someone will be buying me a TV. If I want the new purse, somebody in my family will be buying me my purse. So that's my favorite holiday. And my birthday too, because that's my birthday. It's all about me that day. I was born November 15, 1999. And every single November 15th, everybody has to celebrate me. You know what? The whole month of November is about me. What's an insult you've received that you're proud of? My personality. People are like, yeah, your personality is terrible. Well, fuck off. Go away. But I'm proud of it. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I would choose to live in Paris next to the Eiffel Tower. If you could have coffee with any historical figure, who would it be? So I wouldn't have coffee because I will literally be doing backflips the whole entire time and my heart would jump out of my chest. So I will substitute it for strawberry boba smoothie. And I would talk to historical figure. The only one that comes to mind is George Washington. So I'll talk to him. You know what? I take that back. I'll talk to Kennedy. John F. Kennedy. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Scorpio. My birthday is November 15th. My biggest pet peeve is when people don't fucking listen to me. I love the attention, so if you don't listen to me, that's an automatic red flag. Another question. What has been going on in your life recently that you expected and didn't expect? So, not expected is for me to apply to different positions within the company, and expected to be broke because it's still an ongoing thing. What did you have for breakfast today? I didn't have breakfast because I'm starving myself so I can lose weight, but for lunch I had a protein shake. This one, the best. What is your favorite drink? I'm assuming this is alcohol, so Hennessy. What is your favorite meal? I love rice, beans, and meat. So, arroz con pollo y frijoles. Who is your favorite artist? Oh, this is hard. I love a lot of people, but right now I'm really, really obsessed with Quavo. That's my boo. Where are you from? I'm from Tampa, Florida. What book has changed your life the most? I don't read, so none of them. What are your favorite hobbies? My favorite hobbies are shopping, doing my nails, doing my toes, going to football games. What's your favorite state? Considering I've only traveled to 2 states, which is Florida and Alabama, I'd say Florida. Who has made the most influence in your life? My mom, because she's a bad bitch and I learned from her. Who has taught you the most about your craft career? Myself, because I empower myself to be better. And if I'm not, then I failed. Who do you want to be like when you grow up? I want to be myself, because why not? You only get one life, so you might as well be yourself. Stop trying to take everybody else's life and copy them. What's your favorite place to vacation? Again, considering I don't really travel, my favorite vacation is staying at home because I work a lot. So that's a vacation to me, staying at home. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So in 5 years, I will be 28. So hopefully I am retired by then. Ooh, this is a fun question. Where would you never visit even if you were paid $1 million? I would never visit the Bermuda Triangle because I can't come back to my money. What was the best year of your life? My best year of my life was this year, 2023. My worst year was 2022 because that's the year that Papa passed away. What is your favorite season? My favorite season is winter because I love the cold, and although I live in Florida, even a slight breeze is amazing to me. What is the most embarrassing moment of your life thus far? Being rejected by the finest guy. Even I get rejected sometimes, but it is what it is. Who is your celebrity crush? I think I talked about this already, but my celebrity crush is T. Higgins. He plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. He's number 85, I believe. I think he switched it from 5 to 85, but that man is beautiful. What qualities are important to you in a partner? Communication, loyalty. He needs to respect me, my time, and has to be family oriented. What are your red flags in a relationship? When someone doesn't give me the attention that I require. And if I see that you're on the phone too much, that's a red flag. What do you enjoy the most about dating? I don't enjoy it because the pool of guys is small, especially for me that I only date athletes. It's tough out here. It's rough. What do you hate the most about dating? Everything. Would you be willing to go on a blind date? Maybe. They have to be athletes though, and it has to be a football player or else I'm not going. What do you think friendship means, and how do you think a healthy friendship should look like? Well, I have a best friend. My friend's name is Karina. We've been best friends since high school. I think it was sophomore year, but I've known her since elementary school. So we became friends because we became friends because I turned around in our reading class and I was like, hey, let me know if you need help with anything. My name is Mariana. And she gave me the most stankest face ever. And I was like, all right, girl, what's your issue? This is the first time I've ever talked to you. And she told me that she didn't like me because she thought that in high school, that in middle school, I threw a stick at her when I didn't. So after that, I was just like, that wasn't me. So we became best friends. So a healthy relationship would be just understand each other and figure out who you are. So for me, I'm more so spontaneous and sassy. She's more so laid back and chill. So it's like a perfect mix. If I were to get into a fight with somebody, she would be quick to shut it down. It's just, we're yin and yang. We are just perfect match. And our friendship is literally amazing. Right now she's in Poland. If not, I would be having her on this couch with me. But hopefully when she comes back, she could be my star guest. But we'll see. This is a good one. What are red flags in a friendship? So red flags in a friendship to me are if that friend requires a lot. If they ask you, hey, I need $5, you have $5, and I have $5 and I give it to them, and it just becomes repetitive and they never pay you back, that's a red flag. When they make everything about themselves, that's a red flag, because where do you fit in as their friend? When they make you the second option because they found a different friend, that's a red flag. I hope that you guys enjoyed me answering these questions, and I hope that it gives you guys an idea of who I am. I know it's just the first video, but there's still more to me and there's still more to come. So I hope that you guys stay tuned on the next video and watch me on my couch. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.